you know? So no, I don't come across as the sweetest person, but I actually fucking am. I actually am a very nice person. These fuckers have me mad. I don't get mad. I'm mad and I can't calm down, and that's, but I have every right to be mad. you know? These fuckers like to play people. They like to play people's family, and they don't play with this cat. I don't play with this cat, Gubba Gubba, Jojo the Ho-Ho. It don't play with this cat. No, it doesn't. I don't play that well when it's like that. You don't play with my family's emotions. You don't use my family members for pawns. No, you don't. And when you do, you're going to feel the wrath. Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will. You had no right to do that. You had no right to do that. You had no right to do the things you've done. But they've done it. And called themselves my family. Oh, it was so stupid. Seeing that video of my mother, or that lady saying, just a happy family. I didn't hear it that day. I was mad that day. So watching her and seeing her say that, and her expression when she said it, said everything I needed to know. Said everything I needed to know about that woman. Okay? Gabba Gabba. And you too. Trump. You skank de dank. You low-life sack of shit. Yeah, you are. I hope they make your little boy pull weeds, because I'd probably crack under the pressure. I doubt that boy's ever pulled weeds. I doubt he's ever pulled weeds before. I've pulled weeds my whole life. I'm a fucking badass and very accurate weed puller. Okay? When I do a job, I do it. They keep saying this stuff keeps coming back. I know. It does. It does. That's what I'm saying. Good luck figuring it out. Sketchy motherfuckers they are. They've been sketchy their whole lives. They've been sketchy, sketchy, sketchy. God's giving them something they can't be sketchy about. God is good, ain't he? God is good every day. I would like to find my dad's dad. I bet he could give me answers. I bet he could give me answers. Maybe he was one of the watchers. Because he wants nothing to do with them. Wanted nothing to do with them. It's secluded. I want answers. God's given me more answers than any person ever has. God has gave me more answers through this little journey than a person ever has. And that is awesome. And that, when God tells you something, it's true. It's true. And I know it's true when I say it. I wouldn't say it if I didn't know it was true. But I know God don't lie. And God does very much talk to me. I know that don't sound right to a lot of you, and I really don't give a fuck. But it should be like candy to a baby. That should be just so good. That should be so good to people. Instead, everybody wants to mock it and bash me, and instead of just looking up and maybe thinking about some of the things I've said and said, hey man, this girl is telling the truth. Something this world has never done. So fuck yeah, I'm gonna be bashed. And I don't give a fuck, because it doesn't deter me any. And everybody wanting to set me up with the damn man. You know what? Hey, you know what? I've got issues. We've got fucking issues. And it ain't a love life issue. It's not a love life issue. But everybody wants to sit back and it makes me sick. It makes me sick. I got a fucking family, man. Can't everybody just do the right thing? No. And that is so sad. I don't care what everybody's theory and fucking outlook is. I've got a family that deserves respect. That deserves justice. I don't give a fuck what Trump thinks. I don't give a fuck, but that man is the most biggest loser that ever walked fucking America soil. The biggest fucking loser. Yeah, I'm mad. Yeah, I'm fucking mad. You're right, I'm mad. Yeah, I'm fucking mad, dumbass. It's fucking very apparent I'm mad. You fucking dumb... She's mad. Oh, well, I bet everybody wouldn't know that if you hadn't have said it, you dumb fuck. I mean, shit. These motherfuckers in their games don't play with this cat, okay? At all. At all. And if you're just jumping in here and don't know, well, you apparently don't need to know, because I'm not going to go through everything. Because I'm mad. Okay? When you're mad, do you want to? No. You don't. You're just mad. Okay? You know what I mean? When you're mad, you're mad. I don't know about you, but I don't like to be questioned when I'm mad. Because when I'm mad, it's like, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Now, we can continue. You know what I mean? I don't know if anybody else gets that mad. Do I like apples? I like green apples. I like them fresh off the tree. I don't like store-bought apples. I like apples from the field. If that makes sense. What the fuck? I bet you're a really beautiful person. I bet you are. Stay gorgeous, sweetie. Stay gorgeous, honey. Stay perfect, sweetie. Stay perfect, Caleb. Stay perfect, baby. Oh, you're welcome. Any time of the day. What the helly? Serenity, huh? I think you're full of shit. You're getting a pixie cut? You know what? I wouldn't ever get one because they've got to grow out. They've got to grow out. And I'm telling you something, those pixie cuts go through an ugly stage growing out. You know what I mean? But they're very cute. But if you just maintain a pixie cut, fuck yeah. Rock that shit. Rock it! I had mine a flat top on top, line shaved in the side. Because I cut my hair off and got kicked out at home. I had to cut it off fucking 2 years earlier if I'd have known that. Yeah, I cut my hair off and he kicked me out. I had a bald spot in the back. A bald spot about that big around. The sides of the ponytail. Because I just cut it straight to the scalp. But I moved in with my sister. And, they wore jeans, and all I had was dresses. And when I moved out, because we had to wear dresses. But when I moved out, I put all my clothes, I didn't unbag nothing. I set it straight out to the curb for the trash man to take off. I put them dresses out for the trash man to take off. I did. I took them dresses the fuck out there for the trash man to take off. I don't care nothing about being a woman, I like to get my hands dirty. I'd like to get in here and clean this country up. That's what I'd like to do, because I'm a real go-getter like that. Because you know what? I got 12 grandbabies in this country, and just because these sexist shit don't care doesn't mean I don't. And everybody should have done said, hey, we need to go talk to her. We should have done something. Apparently it ain't God's plan. But I can't imagine. You guys are just stupid. People's petty. They're trying to get around it and trying to be the fucking glory hogs. That's what they've tried to do. They're stupid. It's in our foods. I don't know if you got a fucking family member dying of cancer or not, but there's a lot of them that do. And a lot of this shit could be prevented. And these motherfuckers know it. Why do you think they've tried to shut me up? Yeah, that man was sick as hell when I met him. He didn't have a clue about none of it. And then left me for dead thinking he had all the answers? Bullshit. Fuck you, America. Clean your shit up. No, it is the leaders. This is what the leaders do. Ain't that sick? Ain't that sick? I think it's pretty fucking sick. Don't worry about that, Caleb. Caleb, get out of here. You're on my last nerve, Caleb. That's none of your business. That's none of your fucking business. Now, I'm going to unhide you, Caleb, but shut the fuck up. Don't question me about nothing. And don't be trying to be rude and then trying to talk to me. Just fucking be normal. It ain't none of your business if I make money or not. It ain't none of your fucking business if I make money. But yeah, I do, a little bit. On the super chats. Caleb, we'll start over. Because I felt like I was kind of hard on you now. So, you're still in here. Let's shake hands and be friends. It's absolutely, it was going awful. Okay? I woke up with a severe bellyache. Made it to the bathroom fine. Sitting there, shit a logger. Came back out here and got right to my truck. It was like a hot breath hit me in the ass. I had a bellyache this morning, okay? No, I'm not from Appalachia. I don't even know how to say it. But God bless those people out there. They're my kind of people. They are resilient, go-getters. Don't have to have the world to survive, you know what I mean? I like that. I like simple. I like down-to-earth people. I love down-to-earth people. You know, if I'm going to be stranded through through hard times, something bad, you know, a catastrophe of some kind, I'd rather be going through it with a bunch of redneck hillbillies that never had nothing than a bunch of rich people, because they're going to crack under the pressure. They'd crack under pressure. See, us people out here that's never had nothing can survive the fucking hard times. We can survive the hard times. These rich bitch motherfuckers ain't gonna know what to do. And like I said, other countries don't need to be letting Americans in at all. At all. Everybody had a chance to do this. I mean, no one should be able to leave this country. At all. Period. For no reason. In or out. I'm serious. That's how bad it is here. I'm not a psychopath. You fucking fruitcake. You don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, Amy, so shut the fuck up. You fucking jealous asshole whore. Go the fuck on. Go cheat on your husband, bitch. Get the crazy out of my eyes. Fuck you. I'm serious. They shouldn't be allowed. Bunch of demonic motherfuckers and don't even realize how sick they are. How sick this country's been. It's been going on for a while. I blocked her. There was somebody named Amy running her fucking cocksucker. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. There's nobody named Amy? Shut the fuck up! I got a life. I got a life. Been in foster care. Rachel. It's awful, ain't it? I mean, you were proven proof then. You can, I mean, everything I'm saying about these cocksuckers is real. You know, when I went to jail one time, I went to jail for 45 days. that was my big stay. But every woman in there had been through the foster care and had things done to them. And it's like, that's all these people think about is ruining the children, getting to the children. And you know what? It's the parents' place to protect your children. I don't care if your children are grown, small, what. If they've got people manipulate them, and it is up to the parent to do something. And I'm going to tell you something, government. You met your fucking match, you lazy motherfuckers. You fucking failures. You embarrassment, cocksucking motherfuckers. And fuck you, Trump. Fuck you, Trump. Fuck you, you old ugly motherfucker. Fuck you. Fuck you. Ah. I don't give a fuck if you call 911 5,000 times, bitch. Call it. I don't give a fuck. I mean, what do you need? These fucking busybody bitches with nothing else to do can call whoever the fuck they want. But I think they do it fucking know. I've had enough of it. Get your own help, bitch. You fucking fat-ass fucking whore. I wouldn't go to these churches to fucking save my life because they're not churches. They're not of God. Whoever the fuck Baal is. Until you be worshiping people. Americans. I know my God. I know my God. He's gonna tear these motherfuckers up. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, did I stop petting you? That Coke gave me heartburn this morning. Oh, these poor people, some of them. Poor babies, poor things. They're poor. Oh, I want to hug my little baby. Oh, I got to give you hugs this morning. I love my sweet baby. I do love my sweet baby. Her so sweet. Her's very sweet. Her's very sweet and lovey. I know. My sweet baby. He's my sweet baby. Yes, he is. I don't care if you think I need help or not. I really don't. I don't give a fuck. Because you know what? What this country needs right now is a good old fucking exorcism. Yeah. What they've done to my family, they're not going to fucking sit and bash me, continue to bash me. No, justice is on its way. Justice is coming. I don't care if you people believe me or not. I don't care. I don't need you to believe me. You don't have to believe me. What they've done to me is so wrong, and they're going to pay. They knew exactly. They've known all along. They've known all along. And they're going to pay for this. don't care if I do look like the devil. I don't care what I look like. Looks can be deceiving, can't they? And I don't give two shits. I have every right to be mad. I have every fucking right to be angry right now. Yeah, I do. And I don't need your motherfucking permission to be so. I don't need y'all's permission to be so. No, I don't. At all. Got that? You don't? I don't. I don't need nobody's permission. 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 I don't. I don't need your permission, you motherfucker. Oh, that feels so much better. Oh, I got heartburn. Oh, fuck you. Take your own meds. Fucking brainwashed motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. Zip it. Yeah. The stupider you act, the more people like it. It's just like a baby. You know, the crazier you act, the better a baby likes it. You know, the stupider you act, the more the baby will act. Just like people. Move louder. Oh. Shh. See what I'm saying? You have over. Yeah, will you post my Cash App and PayPal? Yeah, so maybe I can get breakfast or lunch, not really breakfast. Roll Tide. Oh, I got heartburn so bad, my stomach's killing me. Jesus, God sent me up here, so you know what? God sent me up here, so. Yeah. But you know what? There'll be a day you guys need me. You know, you wait till then. Waiting that long, I might be gone, you know. What would you do if the answer was gone? You know. All this ridicule and all this time. You know. Naomi. I like your name, Naomi. I like that name. I mean, I love my family. I don't love my family enough to go back there. I don't love them enough to go back there because I'm not going back there. I love God more than that. God said, don't go back there. I'm not going back there. But I want my family out of there. You see? I need my family out of there. But they don't believe me, and that's really killing me. And then, or they don't even have a way, don't even have a car, you know? Don't have a way to leave. Nobody's calling me, they were messaging. Thank you, Sabrina. Oh, fuck Kenneth Copeland. You sick motherfuckers. He's right in with the government. That motherfucker ain't in jail. That motherfucker and that fucking Joyce Myers or whatever the fuck that bitch is. Oh, fuck her sorry ass. When you get enough experience, she said. Bitch, get off my fucking For You page. Get that fucking bitch off my fucking thing. Oh! I'm gonna tell you something. When my ass gets chapped and these motherfuckers chafe it, I get mad. I get mad. Because I don't want to go around all chafed. How would you like to go around chafed? Okay. It's spiritually talking here. I ain't talking really about a chafed ass. I'm talking chafed. They've got me chafed. They seriously do. They've mocked God, they've mocked me, and they've got me mad. They've made a mockery of God. These people know they're lying. They know fucking right up they're lying through their fucking teeth about so much. They know this. I've sit here for how long? How long? Not one motherfucking move have they made to do things right. Not one motherfucking move have they done to make things right. Oh, but they're scheming and scamming. Who the fuck in their right mind could think they could go against God? You know, who in their right fucking mind would think that? A narcissist? A narcissist? Or, like old fat boy I seen, he thought he was God. You know, he really did. He thought he was God. Don Myers did. And that's when I said, I'm done. I can't stand arrogance. And that's when I started observing him. I like to observe. I like to sit back and observe it. And people don't even realize I'm an observant one. I'm a very observant one. You don't know it, but I am. I see every little detail. It's what happens when you've learned from a child how to play people because you had to keep you from getting your ass beat more. I wasn't very good at it because I got my ass beat every day. But I learned to compliment even when I didn't want to. I learned to be nice even when I didn't want to. But you know what? Those days are over. Those days are over. Sweet cheeks. Here I go. I'm just sick of it. I'm just sick of this bitch. She talks all the time. I mean, shit. Said, oh, the proper authorities is on it now. Oh, shut the fuck up. I don't need them to be on it. I don't need them to be on it. I don't need them to be on it at all. I don't need the FBI's help. They're the ones that created all of this. They've created it all. These people have created it all. Now they're in a jummed up mess, and all of them, and I wonder how they feel. You know they're fucking starting to get pissed at one another. You know. Pissed off. Wonder how the bill be pissed How does it feel to be How does it feel to be pissed off? Because I can be. It's some more your business. And you nice people out there, I am so sorry. I would never talk to you bad. This is to the nice people. I love you. And to the haters, I love you too. I have fun with you. I hope you know that. I hope you haters know that I do enjoy you too. But you know, really, at this time in our lives, it's time to put up the fucking hateful bullshit. You know, it really is. And there's so many of you that hate me. And talking about coming to do stuff, coming to take my dog and stuff, it's like, bring it the fuck on. Bring it the fuck on, you know? You're stupid. You're going to be wasting your gas. What would happen? And two, I seen this video and this cat standing here, and this cat comes around the corner and goes, you know, pounces around and comes running at that other cat. Runs up on that other cat and just slowly turns around and looks at it and just goes. Be careful who you run up on. That's what I'm saying. I like you what? I like your confidence. Oh, ma'am, seriously. I'm just kidding is what I'm doing. I'm very well aware that I'm a 54-year-old woman. You know, but hell, I ain't scared. I ain't scared of that. I ain't scared of that. But, you know, I mean, I know it is funny. It is funny. I do got a choppy attitude. I can't help it. I was born with choppy. But I've had my ass kicked my whole life. I've had my ass handed to me my whole life, so it don't bother me, you know. That's just what I'm saying. I'm not scared of a good old tussle. I ain't scared of a good old tussle. I don't want one. I'm 54 fucking years old, man. That shit sticks with you, you know what I mean? I've lived my life in a boxing ring. I'm done. I'm done with that petty shit, you know? I lived my life like that. And my whole fucking life, man. That's why I have such a hard time with it, you know, because if I look somebody in the eye, there's no way. I mean, they used to make me fight when I was a kid, and I didn't like it. But after getting hit so many times, you will end up fighting, you know, and it's like, to make a kid do that, that's not that way, it's wrong. And that's why I fought that, you know, so long of... You know, your first instinct is just to slap the fuck out of somebody. Slap them. Slap them to shut them up. And you can't do that. You know, you can't do that. But that's how me and my kids' dad lived. He either was slapping me or I was slapping him. Because I slapped him too. And you know, when you got somebody that tries to warn you about these people and you don't listen, and you see that they've fucking... You know, we all had decisions, didn't we? We all have decisions. Yeah, he does. And you know what? God does forgive all your sins. What are you saying? You think I'm a sinner and I don't know God. Okay, well, you judgmental bitch, maybe you're the one that doesn't know him. Did you ever think of that? Did you ever think of that? For you come in here telling me that I don't know of God. Maybe you need to check your own self with him? Yeah. Yeah, you do. Because God is my father. Because no one else wanted me. No one else wanted me. Well, If you turn to God and you're like that, God will very much accept you. Very much. And very much love you and let you know you're loved. Yeah. I don't know how to say your name, Senor. Hola, Senor. Hola, Senor. I like that. I like that. Yes. Yes. But I'm trying to do everything I can, to make God proud of me. And you know what? I don't give a shit what these people think about my language because I don't even like this fucking language. I don't even like fucking talking like Americans. I don't even like this fucking language. I want to talk a fucking different language. I don't like it. I think they took a fucking language from me, and, I really do. And I don't think that's right. Gotta give it the fuck back to me. You can't do that to people, man, and expect it not to come back on you. You cannot do that to people and expect it not to come back on you. But just wondering who all is involved is what's, how deep this little rabbit hole does go. But I'm not chasing nothing. God's with me. These people are insane. They're dancing with fire is what they're doing. Dancing with the devil. You know what I mean? It says, though, in the Bible, that there's nothing they can do to take me or my family out of my Father's hands. For me to pray and cry every night for my children, for my family, to cry and pray. Hope they see. I don't give a fuck if I look like I'm wearing somebody else's face or not, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Sorry, I couldn't roll my eyes on that. Do you have a shower in your house? Bitch, you'd have 2 black eyes. You'd look like a fucking panda bear if I saw you. Laura? Do you have a shower in your house? Do you? Oh, do you? Do you though? Yeah, you have to sometimes. I know we say we're not going to, but it's just like too much. You're so stupid. Laura, shut up. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Oh, that was funny, Chloe. Right, Chloe? They're just mad I'm funny and they're not. They're mad I'm funny and they're rude. They're rude. They're very rude. They're very fucking rude. I woke up with a fire in my soul and jumped up there in the front seat and went to take the fucking covers off the windows. Was going to head to Washington. It's Saturday. It's like, oh, you've got to be kidding me. I was fired up. I was fired up over that bellyache. I was headed there to chew me some asses. I was. And I scrolled down to see what time it was, and it said Saturday. I'm like, why couldn't you let that happen on a Monday? Why couldn't you let that happen on a Monday? Because I'd have been fired up enough. Because, see, just being so fired up ain't enough to give you that push. And you get that fired up to give you that push. Instead, you just really wish the country would do the right thing. You really wish the country would do the right thing because it's fucking so much proof in their fucking face that I'm telling the truth. That everything I'm saying is truth. And it's really getting old. Because in the meantime, I don't think there's any hope. That's what they want you to think. That's what they want you to feel. They want you to feel like you have no hope. You have no choice. Sometimes just walking away from it all is. Yeah, oh, there he is. That's what I'm saying. There is. Oh, there definitely is hope. Oh, I got more hope than and faith than in my pocket than I live, breathe it. But this doesn't bother me. See, everybody's thinking I'm gonna crack under this sitting here by myself. Well, fuck, I ain't. I ain't gonna crack. I ain't gonna break under pressure, and it ain't gonna bother me to be alone, because I'm not alone. I'm not alone. I've never been alone. You're rude for swearing. Well, then, don't listen to me. Just don't listen to me. If you got a problem with me saying a couple little bad words, but you'll let this government lie through their fucking ass to you, then you got a problem, lady. You got a severe fucking problem. Yeah, you fucking do. I don't know what this Mexican meat is, but I want some more of it today. And I about got enough for it. So if anybody can help me with a buck here or buck there to get that. I think I need $8. And I eat it all day. It's like a big tub of it. One time I got it and it was like, I didn't like it. You know, I got it from a different restaurant and I didn't like it. And I was upset because the first place I got it from a food truck the first time. And oh my Lord, those boys knew what they were doing. So good. High quality. Oh, well, thank you. High quality. Yes, I'm high quality. My face is very scarred up. Very messed up. It's been messed up. But I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I wear a scar with pride, motherfuckers. Okay? And it's real strong. The smile is haunting. Why? That's rude. That's so rude. I love it. I absolutely love it. I mean, if I was a bad person, would I really put myself through all this to try to get help for these people? No. Even Dawn, I've said all along, these people do not care about these people. The man has been sick and no one has cared. And they've manipulated him and used him and, probably since birth. They've been doing stuff with him. Probably. From the looks of things. From the way they act. And really, is that your fault if they've coerced you from the time you were small? Really. I mean, that's a question. I don't think that person should be at fault. It's the people that has built them up to that took them as a child and done that to them, should be to blame. You know what I mean? Not the people that were coerced from childhood, that don't know the difference. You really know the difference. You know what I mean? That's a question. It's not are they to blame? Because I know we're born with good and bad in us. And we can either, because there's no manipulating my mind. You can't manipulate my mind. You can't convince me that bad is good and good is bad. You cannot do that. There's no doing that. They tried to do it my whole life with, when they'd get on to me and it'd be like, motherfuckers, I didn't do nothing wrong. And you're going to hear I didn't do nothing wrong. The whole time you're whipping me. I'm going to tell my side of the story. And I do. I did. Even though it got me whipped worse, I'd run all over that fucking room. I could run up the walls. I literally think I remember running up walls to get away from the belt. Yeah. And mine was on a daily. 3-4 times a day. Yeah. Mine was daily. And never did I get to go anywhere. I didn't ever get to go anywhere. I was always stuck in my room. And then when anything ever went missing or anything, they always blame me, and it wouldn't be me. So, but they'd tell everybody it was me, and then when they'd find out the truth, they never told anybody the truth. So I was always marked the bad one. Always. And I don't care. They can say whatever the fuck they want to say. I don't give a fuck. I don't give 2 fucks. And these old bitches talking about coming to take my dog or coming to do something. Bring it the fuck on. That's all I can tell them. I don't know what their fucking problem is. It's stupid. That's the stupidest thing for a grown-ass woman to say. I'm going to drive all the way up there, and I'm going to take her dog because I have that right. You're going to play hell. You play hell. I didn't even open dry on that and went. And it's so crazy because it says, it just makes me wonder what's really going on. I mean, if this is, it's crazy. Because it says in Isaiah that he will love me forever and he is taking me back. And that he has friends that are metal workers. Okay, that Bible was written a long time ago. And I know somebody, that's what, my husband was a metal worker. They made guns back in the day. They don't know more, but, he don't have nothing now. But it's weird that it's written in the Bible. You know what I mean? So there's more to this life than what we see. There's more to this life than what we see. And what we're made to believe. There's, how could they do these things? Do you know why? Because they belittled the man's mind. They have held people back. They have. These slow-ass motherfuckers that don't know. I mean, look at the Tesla. Honestly. The shape of that motherfucker, it looks like scraps thrown together. This just shows their invention skills. You know what I mean? They're not real inventive. Oh, because demons like to do things alone? Oh, is that it? Is that why? I don't give a fuck what you say. Just a second.